be a pretty quick live stream because I just realized as I was going live that my phone is dying. So here we are at the shop. It's a little after 7:30, 7:32, 7:33. Not an incredibly busy day. I finished getting prices on all the books that I bagged and boarded. I still have a stack of like 50 that I need to bag and board and find good bags and boards for. But I priced most of the other books in the collection. I had a lot of customers in who I talked to about stuff and showed new stuff and convinced to buy stuff. It was busier, a lot busier than yesterday. People visiting town, coming in. But it was really warm and really, I don't know if you can even tell how sweaty I've been. Really humid. And then about an hour ago, it started raining. Also humid, still hot, gross. So the store has been empty. I was up very early. We were taking care of stuff for the bar mitzvah. We're getting closer and closer to my son's bar mitzvah. So I was doing stuff. So I tried to take it easy. And then I'm like, oh crap, we're here in the store. There's no one around. And I haven't shown off all the new stuff. So let's show off the new stuff. So let's look at all the new books. We've got the new Bloodshot by the latest version of the Valiant Comic Company. We've got a new Bad Idea book, The Hero Trade Part 2. Hero Trade Part 2. We've got Part 3, the third miniseries where the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers meet the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's Declan Shalvey cover. Beautiful cover. That's the A cover. We've got a new Monster High short story, Party Monster. This appeared in a anthology series, but now it's a standalone. We've got a Powerpuff Girls Supervillain Summer Spectacular with him and all the other villains, Rowdy Ruffs. We've got Predator Kills the Marvel Universe. So many great covers. Classic swipe here from the Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe. We've got Quick Stops Volume 3. This is the third Kevin Smith short series, though really interesting to me. Unlike almost, I think every other Quick Stop has been an original new comic or short story. This is actually a reprint of the original Chasing Amy comic, the comic that appears in the movie and was available as a special edition, I think, with if you purchased some of the comics that Oni made from Kevin Smith, you could get this comic. But now it's available in Quick Stops #1. Retelling of the Chasing Amy comic. We've got a new Space Ghost, Stanley Lau, David Pepose taking Space Ghost onto the next adventure. This we're going to get back to in a second. This we're going to get back to in a second. Reprints. Batman Harley Quinn, the original reprint where Paul Dini brought her into the regular universe. Fantastic Four #8, the Puppeteer's first appearance. Sorry, the Puppeteer, the Puppet Master, Alicia's stepfather. Fantastic Four #2 from the wonderful Ryan North run. It's got a whole bunch of covers. Linking cover, Linking Rivals cover, reprint with Disney cover, and then the regular A cover. Thundercats Powerpuff Girls #2, latest issue of Ultimates, latest issue of Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion, latest issue of Zootopia, X-Men, Wolverine Revenge Black and White, Spider-Man and Wolverine, Miles Morales Spider-Man, Magic, Giant Size X-Men #2, Eddie Brock Carnage, only variants, both gorgeous. Batman, Gotham by Gaslight, League for Justice #2, Batman Dark Patterns, The Great Hayden Sherman #3. We talked about Hayden Sherman a lot yesterday when we discussed Absolute Wonder Woman. The next issue of the Superboy storyline that you're seeing in Action Comics. The last issue of Fire and Ice When Hell Freezes Over. The next issue of Supergirl, Death and Decay. This was, up until today, the book that I would recommend if you really love that superhero movie and you wanted single issue superhero comics. I would say get Supergirl, but we're going to switch to that one. We'll discuss why in a second. Trinity, Daughter of Wonder Woman, book 3 of Gods and Corgis. We have 2 right here, as well as plenty of copies of 1. And then Captain Planet of the Planeteers, issue 3, also by the great David Pepose. He does licensed stuff so well. So why is W. Maxwell Prince and Martin Morazzo's Superman and the Kryptonite Spectrum, why is that so special to me? Because it's really not from the team that you would think that did Ice Cream Man, that did really almost cerebral, creepy horror. You would think that you're getting a really creepy horror book, but instead what you're getting is a super Silver Age take on Superman. Very, very Silver Age. He and Batman are testing new versions of Kryptonite to see what they do. Lex Luthor's got Solomon Grundy chained in his penthouse. This is very over-the-top superhero stuff like you would not expect to see. Superman is now living non-linearly thanks to the purple kryptonite. It's really fun. It's really silly, and I hope the whole series stays that way. We also have some new books. I showed these at the end of yesterday's live stream, so let's do them justice. We've got Mario Cow's Vincent, Absences, and Teardrop. These are all beautiful self-published books by the same creator. This is a bunch of short stories. The others are standalone. Definitely worth checking out. Definitely worth supporting a self-published creator always. Just because you're literally responsible for everything he creates in the future by supporting him, by buying his stuff financially, but also intellectually and emotionally. He's like, people are buying my stuff. People like my stuff. I can make more stuff. So that's why we have a prominent zine and self-published section here, because those are the people who it's so important to support. As a store, it's important to support, for us to support these people so that these people go on and make more books and have more things for us to share with people and give comics to. Yesterday we looked at all the new graphic novels that are out. That's really it. New single issues, new graphic novels. It's humid and rainy and gross here in Huntington. My phone is about to die, so I'm going to cut this off. But I will say, today and yesterday are really, really reassuring me that, yes, there is a massive August drop-off. Pretty dead for the last 2 days. These 2 days, if they were our July, if July would have been as bad as the last 2 days have been in August, we wouldn't be open. We would already be announcing we were closing. Again, we did do or die July, having in mind that August was going to get rough. August was going to get, and it did. So I'm not freaking out about it, but it's definitely something for everyone to keep in mind, that just because we went through do or die July, we buffered up enough money to make it through to the high holy days, make it after the high holy days. It's something, but it didn't mean that we suddenly became successful and had more people in every day. It just means that we did pretty well in July for July, well enough that we were able to protect ourselves from what August normally is. But doesn't mean that, wow, we're going to be, firing on all engines. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. All right. If you're here on Long Island, try to stay cool. It's going to be pretty hot for the next couple days as well. And if you're not, wherever you are, remember, damn it, babies, you got to be kind.